Here's Mayo. The basket good off the assist from Carter Williams. Carter Williams has got 3 assists in the game. Augustine dishes to Bosch. Pass to Rivers. They set the screen. Back to Bosch from 12 feet out. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Bosch has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Plumlee trying to break loose. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. For Miami, they have had an off night from the stripe tonight. First free throw is good. Parker's checked in for Milwaukee. He doesn't get the second one. So for the Bucks, their last game a loss to New York.
And you know what? A shame that either team had to lose that game because you had to be proud of the way they battled in it.
Yeah, I suppose that's right, but it still was heartbreaking. I mean, you hate to lose in OT, no matter how hard you played. You want to come out on top if you're going to play those extra minutes.
Now here is Augustine. He's guarded closely. Rivers passes to Winslow. There's the triple. And we're through. The third quarter now beginning. Both sides. And then for Miami, Amari Stoudemire is checked in for Whiteside. Winslow comes in for Chris Bosh. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Green. Freak in at point guard. Craig Monroe is out there with Jabari Parker. Then it's Jared Bayless. And it's Mayo in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
And it's Justice Winslow with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. The Heat making a switch here. Rivers checked in. Augustine with the steal. And now, here comes Augustine leading the break. Feeds it to Winslow. He kicks it to Augustine. To tie. Rebound, Milwaukee. Monroe's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Over to the left wing. Shot from 12. Parker's shot is off.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Winslow kicks to Augustine. Passes it to Rivers. 1:51 left in the third.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Now here's Freak, headed by Augustine. And again, the Bucks miss. Parker with the steal. He feeds it to Mayo. Stops, pops, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Mayo's got 9 points. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Bucks.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Yeah, I think you also have to give them a lot of credit for how well they've risen up to meet shooters, to challenge shots in this game. A lot of blocked shots tonight.
Now here's Freak. Tight defense on him. Parker, a screen on Rivers. Bayless dishes to Parker. And that comes off the assist by Jared Bayless. Parker's got the lead up to 5 now for the Bucks. Now here is Augustine. He's covered closely at the elbow. It's Winslow. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. straightforward call. Simple.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Plumlee's checked in. Heat also with a sub. Chris Bosh is checked in for Luol Deng. Here's Freak, and he jams it with authority.
And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
Augustine, no luck.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
Here's Freak. Stoudemire grabs the miss. Here's Augustine. Offline. Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth. On the floor for Miami, they've got Winslow.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaq. And
well, he spent a lot of time in the air at the defensive end, tormenting shooters and getting a bunch of blocks. He was a ball of energy on the defensive end and a great example to his teammates. He didn't let anything in his neighborhood go uncontested.
Well, his rebounding was a story for me tonight, guys. He couldn't have been any more ferocious on the boards. This game would have had a much different feel if he wasn't controlling the glass like that.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K.
Season premiere episode of NBA 2K TV. Your favorite community members fill you in on all the exciting features of NBA 2K16. We debut NBA 2K TV Interactive, and the reigning MVP and 2K16 cover athlete Steph Curry gives you some shooting tips. Don't miss this, so tune in now.
There's been no late release. We're throwing that one up there. Ooh!
Hey guys, on our season premiere episode of NBA 2K TV, your favorite community members fill you in on all the new and exciting features of NBA 2K16. We debut NBA 2K TV Interactive, and the reigning MVP and 2K16 cover athlete Steph Curry gives you some shooting tips. You guys don't want to miss this, so tune in now.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
This is 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA. We're joined by the legends Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, we'll see the Toronto Raptors playing against the Milwaukee Bucks. Last game for Milwaukee, they picked up the W against Miami. Their first time playing these guys this season. A year ago, going 1-2. They'd like to improve on that this go-around. And guys, we'll get to see Freak play in this one. He was one of the bigger names in college, jumped to the NBA after 1 year. Shaq, you left early as well. How hard of a decision was it to leave school?
Well, it's never an easy decision. Each person has different reasons why they want to leave, financial responsibilities, just getting tired. In my case,
And welcome everyone to another presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. Freak in at point guard. Mayo out there with Jabari Parker. Then it's Jared Bayless. And it's Plumlee in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's DeRozan. Milwaukee with the rebound. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
You know, they played well enough to win, but to be honest with you, I just felt like their opponent's defensive performance was shaky at best.
Yeah, I'd go along with that, Greg. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard for it as they should have.
Now here's Freak. Pass to Plumlee to the left side wing. Plumlee with the screen. Bayless dishes to Plumlee. Here's Mayo. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And now the fast break. Ross with the ball. And that one's good.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Move the ball. Stick it to
Now here's Freak. He's tightly guarded. Shot clock at 6. Nobody near Parker. And that comes off the assist by Jared Bayless.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for them here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Puts it up from 15, and that one's good. Freak. Freak's got his first 2 points of the night.
They haven't been able to stifle him defensively here.
No, to the contrary. They haven't provided much resistance at all. And in this game, you've got to play both ends of the floor.
Ross kicks to Scola. Here's DeRozan, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. DeRozan's got 6.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
It's tipped. Parker against Johnson. Plumlee in the high post. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Here's Ross. Finished off the break.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Here's Freak. No good with the elbow jumper. Left side, DeRozan. The 9-foot shot. No good.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And even though, you know, you're thinking maybe we don't need the replay in a situation like this, still plenty of time left in this game, and really it's about getting the call right.
Yeah, and the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing up the footage for the officials on